My name is Reid Boultbee.
I'm Shari Boultbee, and we're the owners of Midwest Coffee Roasting Company in Marion, Indiana. We are coffee roasters. We specialize in organic coffees. We purchase coffee green and custom roast it for customers' individual needs and desires. We also roast for our own coffee house in Marion, Midwest Coffee Roasting Company in Marion. We now have a full espresso bar and coffee bar. We serve a light coffee house fare, muffins, cookies, scones, things that you would expect to see in a coffee house.
We started out as a hobby. We took a trip to Indianapolis one afternoon and decided to find a nice cup of coffee someplace, and decided we couldn't find a nice cup of coffee someplace. So we talked about it on the way home, and Shari got on the internet and found out how to roast coffee at home, and we found out with an air popper you could roast small amounts of coffee, so that's where we started. From there we decided to try to make this a full-blown effort. Went down to Clearwater, Florida, bought a roaster, bought a 5-kilo roaster, and started roasting coffee, just basically on internet sales. And as an offshoot of that, we've kind of gone to this coffee shop arrangement and espresso bar.
The first thing was that we met Tom, and after we met Tom, he was a real strong encourager of our concept of what we wanted to do. And having come from the same kind of coffee world that we found we had a lot in common to talk about when it came to coffee. So we knew that he truly was a good advisor on that type of subject, because he actually knew the business, not just knew about business. So we found that as a real strong encouragement of help. He helped out in several other ways too, with the Fairmount thing.
We were approached by some people here in Fairmount, Indiana, because they wanted to do something similar to what we have here in Fairmount. And Tom provided us with a whole host of demographic information. You know, where people eat, what people buy, how much disposable income they have, etc., etc. Just a whole host of information, so we could make an intelligent decision on if we wanted to do something like that.
Our advice to other entrepreneurs is to not let people hurry you up, to make decisions, to do things quickly. Take your time on everything that you're doing, investigate it thoroughly, find out if there's other places in your area that have tried what you're doing, if they failed or succeeded, and ask advice of other people to see what they have to say. That's been the best advice I think that we've been able to give to anybody that has approached us, is just take your time and don't hurry. Go in the right time frame. That's our best advice.
I think the other thing is that you need to have a passion for something.
Definitely. And
carve out some type of, there's a lot of people selling coffee around. You need to find a niche, something that's different, some angle that's different than what anybody else is trying to do.